Hello everyone, welcome back. It's Mike, it's the Mike Show. As you may know, Martha is recovering right now, and we're just waiting for a negative test until she is released back into our wild here in Martha Krejci Company. We're just waiting for that negative test, okay? Martha and I were watching a show yesterday, and there was a guy that did this. He was like a performance coach. And the show Billions, I don't know if you ever watched that. It's an awesome show. But he's like doing this in people's faces. And she kind of dared me to do that on the video. So there you go. Okay, so hey, if this is your first time here, or if you have not yet done this, if you subscribe, if you comment, and if you share this video, you could win stuff. You probably will win stuff eventually. So when you share, you need to share on, you need to tag Martha's personal page or her business page, Living the Dream with Martha. And every week, one lucky person is selected, and you get to get something for free off the swag shop. Got shirts, got mugs, got baby onesies. I'd like to get a baby onesie. I don't know. I probably put it on one of Nora's stuffed animals or something like that. But hey, yeah, do that. And when you comment, make sure that you comment on the actual video, not the live chat. Okay? All right. So hey, we're on day 2 of Mike's guide to fixing your husband. Wait, nope, sorry. Not fixing your husband. I can't fix your husband. Mike's guide to working with your husband. As you may know, Martha and I are married, and we've also been working together in business for 10 years with grace, with harmony. We get along, and we're doing this thing, right? So that's really what I'm sharing with you here. As you know, yesterday we did the first key, which is goals, which is aligning your goals with your spouse, and then seeing where, so writing out your goals in the first place, aligning your goals, seeing where they line up, see where they match up, and then making a commitment together to work towards those goals, all right? So today, I told you, today was gonna be the most magical key, and it's also the most difficult, because when you see this word, a lot of people react to this word. It's like a swear word, you know? So hey, key 2 to working with your husband or your spouse in business: accountability. Ooh, scary word. Accountability is such a scary word. And it is, because Martha had looked up a study a while back, months ago, about how when female entrepreneurs were polled what was the one thing they're missing in their business, and it was accountability. But you know, when you're working with your husband, accountability is huge, because this is the thing, I think, that starts the most fights, that starts the most conflict, is when we try to hold each other accountable. But it's very powerful, but you know, you might just not be doing it right. This is the way Martha and I do it, and we minimize any conflict by the way we do this. Like yesterday, I showed you how we did the goals, and I showed you how to do that because that's how we do it. Because again, I can't fix your husband, but I can show you what we do, and we've been working together for 10 years in harmony. So the first philosophy I'm going to share with you here about accountability between you and your husband, or you and your spouse, is your spouse is not the problem, okay? I think we often start conflicts and start arguments because we say things like, you know, we attack the person. We attack the person, right? So deviation from the goal is the problem, not the person. Don't attack the person, attack the deviation from the goal. These are some of the statements you might see, or you might find yourself saying, right? So avoid these statements. This is attacking the person. You're not doing what you said. You're not taking this seriously. You're not working hard enough. I'm pulling my weight, but you're not. you don't care about this, okay? I think we're all guilty of saying things like this. And to be frank, this is probably where most of the arguments come, because we're making it personal. We're attacking our spouse, and chances are you're probably like Martha and I. You probably spend the most time out of anyone with your spouse. And it's one of those challenges when you're working together in business, is you're so close and you share so much. So a lot of times it's a lot easier to get on each other's nerves and argue. So, therefore, instead of attacking the person, instead of attacking your husband and saying those things, I mean, if you say those things, it's fine, okay? It's just we want to work towards this. We want to address the concern. Don't confront your spouse. They are not your enemy. The deviation from the goal is the enemy, okay? So what we want to do is we want to hold each other accountable by reinforcing our commitment to the goals. Remember, yesterday we talked about the goal setting, and at the end, you committed to your goals together, because that was the thing, is like, okay, if we, so say you're having a conversation with your spouse, we committed to these goals so we could do this. So Martha and I, for example, we committed to the goal of making X amount of money per month so we would be able to walk our daughter to school, okay? It was the result of the goal. So what you really want to do, instead of saying, so say your husband, say you have a goal of having a 10K month. So, and you committed to that so you could have more time to walk your daughter to school in the morning, okay? So instead of saying, let's say your husband wants to watch the Bears game and wants to drink beer, and you really feel like he's not pulling his weight and he's not taking things seriously. You don't go and say, hey, you're not taking this seriously, you're not pulling your weight, you're dumb, right? Instead, you want to say, sit down, have a conversation, say, hey, we committed to these goals, we committed to this, and the path would be we would get to this result. We would be able to walk our daughter home. That was what we wanted from pursuing these goals, right? So ultimately, your aligned goals become a roadmap to your success. Okay, so that's the idea. Instead of attacking the person, saying you're not doing enough, you're dumb, the Bears suck, you want to remind them that the commitment you made to your goals is a roadmap to your mutual success. Okay, does that make sense? It's really simple. Step one, the first key, set your goals, align your goals, make a commitment to your goals. And then the second key, hold each other accountable by reminding each other when we deviate from those goals that those goals are a roadmap to our success. That's key two. Tomorrow, we're going to be doing the third key, which is probably the most fun one. But remember today, your aligned goals become a roadmap to your success. Speaking of a roadmap to your success, even though Martha is resting right now, this is our roadmap to success. HBR, the Home Race Revolution, if you've never heard of it, many of you probably have. We are still having conversations to see if people fit in HBR. What you would want to do is, Martha and I have this mission. I talk about this all the time. We are on a mission. Our vision is to create 1 million invincible families by 2026. What is an invincible family? That is a family that does not have to rely on corporate America for an income. Okay? This is a family that can do what they want, when they want, with who they want, how they want. This is a free family, okay? HBR is all about that. And if you want into HBR, all you have to do is have this conversation, message Martha's Living the Dream with Martha page. Let's do this. She says message rainbows and unicorns. I don't know. You can message the Bears. The Bears suck. I don't know. I don't know if the Bears suck. But yeah, do that. And even if you don't fit in with HBR, our people will probably find something that would be a match for you, that would help get you towards, move the goalposts for you, get you out there and get that success for you. So yeah, what do you think? Are you excited for day 3? Day 3's tomorrow's going to be the third key to how to work with your husband. It's going to be fun. Let's see what some of you are saying here. Hey, Michelle. Carrie, what's up? Cindy's here again. Cindy here is like always here. So is Michelle. Happy Tuesday, Mike. Happy Tuesday to you, Katrina. I love Tuesdays. Tuesdays are like my favorite. Sherry, what's up? Oh, and then also Thursday. So originally this was just going to be 3 days of me because we thought Martha was going to be all better by then. She is all better, but we're just waiting for that negative test. So we added Thursday. So Thursday is like a Q&A, and we'll do that live here. I have the questions have already been asked, and I'm going to put them up on the screen, and I'm going to answer them. Good morning, Mike. Good morning, Amanda. Lydia. Oh, that's good. Our aligned goals is a roadmap to our success. Yes, it is. Isn't it simple? I don't know if some of you were coming on here thinking this was going to be hard. Working with your husband is not hard. It's really simple if you follow this path, because this is what Martha and I do. And it's been 10 years, and we're still going strong. And yeah. Great message, Mike. Thank you, Brandy. All right, everyone. I'm going to pop out of here. God bless you. Thanks for being here. We'll see you tomorrow.